Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do a quick little Thrifty Thursday because I did get to my local Savers, which is it's kind of like a department store chain kind of thing. It is a couple of different op shops that sort of got together and made it like a rather large department store. So all seconds, all seconds and second hand. I'm becoming a little bit disappointed with Savers. Some of the things that could be $1 or $2 are $4.99, so that I'm feeling a little bit like it's become more of a middle-class person's second-hand shop or workers' second-hand shop, but it's not necessarily a good shop anymore for those who are really on the poverty line, which is why those shops were started in the first place, as kindness to those people who are less fortunate. Some of us crafters don't always have a lot of money, and so we like to get things next to nothing to play with. But anyway, I thought I'd show my little stash and not have too much of a complaint about Savers being a bit of a rip-off these days. But there you go. I have no idea. I saw this. I'm just scanning it along. I don't know why I loved it. I saw it, I loved it, I bought it. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. It might just look nice hanging on my shelf. I feel like I'm supposed to know what it's from. Is it something to do with a movie? Maybe someone knows. Is it Suicide Squad type of movie type of thing? Anyway, it's a very tiny little cute bat, and I love it. So it's going to go somewhere special in my room. I also got 2 tins. I have been trying to downsize, but when my boxes in the middle of the room are gone and there's a good table for working on with some drawers underneath, I'd like to be able to have local classes with, community work. And I would love to have little tins that are kind of just nice to put things in the middle of the room. I've also got my little autumn pots. They're going to be, okay, so it was a tutorial a year ago. So they're going to be up on, I'm releasing a few of my old tutorials, which were part of the Rick Rack Club, which never really kind of took off. So I'm releasing them. Why not? You can all have a look. So my little autumn pots tutorial will be next Monday coming up. So I just thought this was cute because it's got little ships. It's very Dutch. So I liked that it was a place in the world, and that's inspiring me, the blues on that. But I also got a London little, I don't know, fudge, clotted cream fudge. I love it. But I was born in London, so I like the idea too of having a little couple of tins that are from different places, so they're all inspiration, and they'll just sit in the middle of my table with threads or something in. So I got a whole heap of these, and I think they look like they're dinner placemats with little cherries embroidered on them. And I think that there's a lot of it. I'll use a little bit in my slow stitching, but I think that these will be cut down and going into slow stitch packs on my Etsy store. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So that's quite a bit of nice material. I love it. It's just beautifully patterned. I don't think there's a single, I don't think that there is a single label saying what they are, but it does feel, it feels like it's a natural fibre, like a cotton, and just beautiful. I think this looks like the back, this looks like the front for the pattern, but the cherries are put on the back. So I think it was one of those, we've made them and they are not right moments. Anyway, that's fine. This little doily was cute. I thought I'll use that. The interesting thing is it's it is probably a cotton, but it's like it's been starched. So I'm going to wash it and see if it gets softer, because it's very scratchy. But it does still feel like a natural fibre, and I do prefer the natural fibres. So $1.99 for a doily. They used to be 50 cents each. I mean, $1.99 still isn't too bad. I got a tea towel. I have been collecting a couple of tea towels, and I really like that I can cut these up and make little stitch packs with the cockatoos, and people can over sew them. I'll put in some threads. That will coming up. There'll be a few of those coming up in the shop. Just takes me a little bit to get that stuff happening. And this is a cushion cover, but inspired by Fleurwoods. I have see why that's so. That is a reversible cushion. Oh, I don't think so. Or reversible in terms of this side's good and that side's good. But however, it doesn't say what it's made of, but it does feel like it could be a cotton. I was inspired by not only Fleurwoods, but when the Roxy girls went to sew.me shop, the thread painting of some of these things was, I just thought, oh, I would just love to cut these out and thread paint them onto a piece. So this came home with me for some future projects, which I will love. So it's just a little small Thrifty Thursday. I didn't buy a lot. I have been buying a few plastic tubs to finish storing the stuff in my workroom, and I think that I'm getting there. It's getting there. I had some special plastic tubs that I just loved. They were really good and solid. They weren't expensive. They came in a box of 6. And last Saturday I ended up driving everywhere because they've been discontinued, and the new ones that are coming out are not as good. They've got very flimsy bases and very flimsy lids. Same price, same size, or same literage, 10 litres. But I ended up going, nah, they're just not good enough. I want the old ones. I went to 4 different Officeworks and only managed to get 1 pack. So I'm unfortunately might have to start using the other crappy ones. But that's how it goes. Having a little bit of a whinge today. Officeworks replacing good tubs with crappy tubs, and savers being too expensive. Anyway, it's nice to be in a position to be able to go and get a few of these little things and plan out some little projects. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.